Got it. Okay, let's see. Preparing our live stream.
Yep, something just happened. Got it. Wait. Hello?
I see y'all.
Oh, I thought Tasha was frozen because she was so still. I was like,
no, she's like,
I'm like waiting. I'm like,
I was like, hello.
I'm waiting for the I'm like,
you waiting for the show? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we're live over there.
We are, because I can't even tell.
Okay, here we go. Hey, everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I am Ebony.
and I'm Tasha.
Hey, y'all. So we are having a nightcap. We decided that since Ebony is Brokeback Mountain right now, we record from the bed. So everybody get in the bed. Y'all got your nightcap?
Yes.
All right, nightcaps. Okay.
Nightcap. This is the real nightcap.
Wait, that's their real nightcap.
You got in the cup.
Yeah, you got the real stuff. We got the not so nightcap stuff.
I had some nightcap stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did? Okay.
That's gonna be closer to the end of the show when it's time to go night.
Well, it's gonna at least kick in. Hers gonna kick in about 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes.
I hope so.
Oh, let me take off my necklace. So to start out, let's talk about Vegas because the last show was 30 minutes because we was all fucked up.
It was terrible.
It was so fucked up.
I started watching it today at work. We were fucked up, and then we were rushing out to go to the
burlesque.
Rouge.
Rouge. Yeah. It was because it was like so somebody inboxed me and was like, oh, y'all was mad tipsy on the show. And I was like, we were.
and was.
What was y'all highlight of Vegas?
For me, it was the Billboard Awards. Specifically, Janet Jackson and Mary J. Blige.
It was everything.
Specifically. But yeah, it was just that whole experience and it being unexpected. Like we just was not on the roster. Yeah,
we having our little morning powwow out on the back.
That entire day though.
It was a great day.
That entire day was dope. Like every event, like that brunch event was dope.
I agree.
It was a great day.
Yeah.
That entire day was dope. So yeah.
Yeah, I was like the whole day was a whole vibe. Like
what was that? Sunday?
Sunday.
Yes.
All day Sunday was everything. Yeah.
And we just went from event, wardrobe change, wardrobe change.
Yeah. That's exactly what we did.
Yeah, it was really great.
It was that whole. I was gonna say all of Sunday was a highlight for me. I had fun on the other days, but all of Sunday definitely was a highlight for me. I had a really good time with everybody. Everybody's vibe was dope.
Yeah.
We was all drunk.
Y'all missed my morning meditation though.
Through the window, I heard you through the window. My bedroom was right there. I said, "This motherfucker," and all I could hear was Kim cackling.
I heard her say, "It's Nam Yo Renge Kyo."
Something about a hole, and she was just flowing with it. I was like, "This motherfucker is crazy."
Yeah, it was flowing out of me. I was feeling I got my meditation in, honey.
Nam Yo Ho Reikyo, call that hole.
Yeah,
she was saying all kind of crazy shit. It was.
I just know
it was a great time.
Tasha, who was you talking to when you said that you had went out and meditated on the rocks and they thought you just sat on the rocks? Was it Ebony?
I went out there and Ebony was sitting on the rocks. I think she was trying to get some sun.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was meditating or just trying to get some sun. And she was like, well, this is what you was doing. And I said, bitch, I took a cushion from
I didn't see the cushion, y'all. I was like,
I wasn't just sitting on them. It was hard to get out there on the rocks with my bare feet, but to sit on them, like, bitch, no.
my booty was like, bitch, you tripping. And then my hands, I was like, oh Lord. I said, Tasha body made of fucking steel. She was sitting down here. I couldn't understand.
Your body made it, your ass made of steel or something. No,
I was literally trying to figure out. I was like, why are you sitting on the rocks? It was like, it's a whole patio over here. Why are you sitting on the rocks?
And the only reason that I went on the rocks is because the sun hadn't hit the patio yet. I was trying to be in the sun.
Right.
So that's the only reason I took the cushion and sat on the rocks, or I would have been on the patio. By the time Ebony came out, the sun was on the patio. But
it looks so surreal. She looks so surreal out there.
It was nice. Yeah.
And so nice. I was like, I'm trying to suck up that same energy that, Tasha received.
Give me some of that.
In the sun. So I walked out there. I was like, oh, I feel like I was walking on hot coals. Like, ooh. And then I sat down. I was like, Jesus, this ain't it. This ain't it. I ain't gonna be able to meditate over here.
It was the cushions for me.
Because I know 100%. I was like, why are you sitting on them rocks? And you was like, this is what Tasha did. I was like, Tasha was like, I was sitting on the cushion.
I had a cushion. And it was so funny because April was like, hey, come out here, let's go out here and stretch, talking to Ebony. And Ebony was like, and I was like, Ebony, you don't have to feel threatened or feel forced to do what she wants. You don't have to feel the pressure to do. You can say no. No is bad. And she was like, she can say no when I was like, oh, let me mind my motherfucking business.
Right, because the April Banking Trust was open all weekend.
Banking Trust was open all weekend. I said, you right.
Although I will say I did not have to utilize it at all. But I just needed to make sure it was
open if you needed to.
It was open if I needed it.
You better go meditate.
Yeah, you better go stretch.
But I tried to take a deposit out on Tuesday. She said the bank closed on Monday. And I said, God damn.
Oh, yeah, it closed on Monday when you hit Oklahoma soil.
I said, son of a bitch.
Yeah. When you got back to Oklahoma soil, it was all right.
I said this April Banking Trust still open. She said it closed on Monday. I said, God damn. God damn.
You should have been going to the Gaines Banking Trust. Shit.
She did.
That motherfucker more powerful.
She did.
It is.
Look, and is.
I got more interest in that. Yeah.
She almost doubled up on the Gaines Banking Trust. Because Pops had her, and then Miss Gail was like, hey, you need this? And she was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good. Yeah.
She almost double dipped in the Gaines Bank.
Yeah. They always make sure I get home well.
Yeah. Good stuff.
That shit was funny as hell. So, okay. So I just wanted to touch base without us having to, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Without spilling those stories, just wanted to see.
I would absolutely love to do like that Rouge show on a date.
Yes.
More prepared and, in a dress where some sexiness, some touching and some flirting could go on. I would really love to redo that.
It was even though I was beyond fucking sleepy.
Oh my God, I was so sleepy. I nodded. I started when that music got slow and dark. I started.
I was so happy I had to go pee. I was like, because if I don't get up, if I do not get up now, I am going to fall asleep in this show. And the show was so good, and it would have been so disrespectful because it was a good show.
It was an awesome show. It was amazing.
It was a great show. And P, honey, I had to go.
So yeah. When she came back, I'm like, Tasha, because I'm like, I'm over here. I didn't want to walk back in front of everybody. So I just sat in the back and watched the rest of it from the back. But yeah, it was well put together. I liked it. It was productive. Nice.
I would definitely do that again. That was very
definitely.
It definitely made me want to go and do some dances and
check out some stuff. Yep.
Extra sensual, like in the bed. It definitely warranted that type of behavior.
The core strength of the couple on the skates, the girls on the pole, the girls on the rubber bands, the men.
That martini glass.
That martini.
Yes.
Glass.
Oh my gosh. Yes. That was dope.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was amazing.
That was the highlight of the show. And then those girls on the Yeah, that was crazy.
Wait, the people on the skates, they were in that circle, and I was like, "Oh Lord, if they just one misstep, she gone and he gone." Ooh,
gone.
The men, the brothers that were holding each other up. Like I saw them on America's Got Talent.
Really?
April said that. April said that too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I watched that show, but I didn't know
it was probably like 2 or 3 seasons ago, and instantly Simon was like, "You're gonna go somewhere. Like, y'all gonna be something."
And they are. They have.
And they are. That shit is amazing. I could never lift you up by your big ass head and do that. Ain't no way.
How he did his body all the way around and
still head on him,
lifted him, and then undid it, and then lifted him. Oh my God, that was so crazy.
Yeah, I was like, that's amazing. Like that
to the 10th power. Crazy.
Yeah, that
was amazing. Amazing. That was an amazing show.
Yeah, it was
want to do that.
Dope as hell. Like it was. Vegas owes me absolutely nothing. So
I agree.
You owe us some zip lining, and they owe us a helicopter.
They do owe us zip lining because we definitely wanted zip line. So they do owe us zip lining.
Yeah, they weren't even open or anything.
They weren't open. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little bummed about that. I did want to zip line 100%. So I was a little like, we can't zip line? What time this open? Like, but yeah, that's the only thing that I wanted to do. And I still do want to do the helicopter ride. I really actually had planned on doing that when I was going to be working in Arizona, but now I'm not going to be working in Arizona. So
that's old to us. We just got to catch the right time, catch the right person in the right place.
Right. It is
for the helicopter.
Yeah.
We got to plan that around that schedule.
You're right.
Yeah.
That thing's schedule was just crazy.
Right. So we just got to put it out there and say, hey, let's schedule this around your schedule. Let us know when is a good time for you.
I would absolutely like to do Vegas again. Because although I saw so much, the first time when we were waiting you all to get in, we walked that strip.
Because we should stay next time when you do it. If that was your first time, you should do it. We should stay on the strip, like stay in a hotel on the strip. That way we're not having to get a car every time we want to be on the street. You can literally just go out of your hotel room.
Yes.
Be in the midst of the shit.
Yeah, that was expensive.
Yep.
Those Ubers, that shit got expensive.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
It was fun though. I had a good time.
I loved it. I loved it. I had a great time. I got some sun, and then I got more sun at home. I came home, my mom said, "You dark." And I said, "I know, I'm chocolate."
Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
You said you so black.
You're blending in with that wall with me, but okay. Your arms is dark, but that face is still melting into that pillow.
Look, I still got look at my tan.
Look at your watch. I see, yeah.
Why she say your face is melted into that pillow?
Because she's a bitch. That's why.
Oh, you should see that picture me and April. Let me show you this picture me and April sent her.
Bitches.
So while you pull that picture up, let's get into this shameworthy topic real quick. we are shaming a police officer and 2 teachers for a sex crime. A police officer and 2 teachers. Let me see. What does it say? I can't read what it says.
Twizzlers, bitch.
It's a
Twizzlers.
Oh shit!
It's a big old thing of Twizzlers.
Oh, Twizzler
Y'all need
game.
to just go ahead and let Twizzler Gate rest. It's over.
Them Twizzlers was so damn soft. I ate so many. They were soft. I was like, damn, there must have been some stale Twizzlers you was eating.
I tag you guys. I know you're trying to get to the shameworthy, but I'm shameworthy in everybody who says something about some fucking Twizzlers. Because somebody said on their timeline, if I'm hiring and if you eat Twizzlers, call me because I need somebody to trade off these fucking types and shit. They said, and I was like, what the fuck?
All I can say is, so every time someone says something about Twizzlergate now, you can just show them your side tooth with the diamonds on it.
My side tooth don't have diamonds, dummy.
Well, it's right next to it. Whatever. Yeah, just smile. It's back in there. You know what I'm saying? So what if the Twizzler snatched your tooth out and you was missing a tooth for almost a whole fucking year?
Corey said he don't want to hear about Vegas.
Oh, well, Corey, you should have showed up.
Corey.
Should have had your bitch ass there. You should have put yourself on quarantine until it was time to go.
He should have been wearing his mask so he wouldn't caught the damn COVID.
Exactly.
I quarantined his ass in the house.
I still didn't see receipts. Where's the proof that you even had COVID?
You know what? Because I had a dream right before he sent us that shit that he was gonna pull some bullshit that he wasn't going. So,
ooh, is y'all pulling this off? What?
He tried now though. And wait, where you at, Corey?
Corey, I'm gonna send you the link, Corey, if you want to get on here to defend yourself. I'm about to send
Get on.
I'm about to send you the link if you want to get on here and defend yourself against these bitches.
Because I had a feeling. First it was, I got my flight. Who buys they trip home before they buy their trip to the destination? That's some shit I ain't never heard of. That's some shit I ain't never heard of. I mean, but come on, baby, let's talk about it.
Y'all know y'all ain't right doing Corey like that.
Yeah, because I talked to Corey on my drive in Oklahoma City, and he was like, I'm excited, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, we're going to have a good time. He was like, yeah, I can't wait.
He know he waiting on the right hour. I'm going to do it at this time on this day. I'm going to be like, I fucked around and caught the COVID.
Tuesday or Saturday, he had to book his flight. I'm just saying. Okay.
So yeah, I don't know if I believe that he actually had COVID.
I don't know. I'm kind of with you, honey.
Julio, I need to see the receipts, the email that you said you got. Let me see it.
Cause then check my email. I just got tested just cause my throat got a little scratchy.
Y'all full out coming for this man. Now, if he actually had COVID,
I mean, if he actually had COVID, then
we apologize.
All right.
Yeah, we'll help you get well soon. But if you didn't,
however, don't be coming for us talking about you don't want to hear about Vegas when you should have been there, boo.
Oh, you sure did, because you missed Janet, you missed Mary.
Oh, you missed.
You missed Diddy. You missed us.
You missed Meg Thee Stallion twerking in that little ass out jumpsuit.
And was it Tyga? Who was, I don't be knowing all these people. Who was the one person in the white cave? I don't know. Anyway, you missed it.
That one chick, Big Dick Energy, whatever her name is.
Oh, Mulatto.
Lotto. Big Lotto. I like Lotto.
She did good.
Yeah, she did a good job.
I love Lotto.
Yep. miss all the country singing, miss everything. All right, let's get into this shameworthy topic. If Corry decides to come on and defend himself against these bitches, I have sent him the link. Corry, come defend yourself. Don't let these bitches take away your COVID experience.
Don't let them bitches catch you in the lie.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right, so this actually happened in Nashville, Tennessee. So a Metro police officer and 2 teachers are facing battery, sexual assault charges after an 18-year-old reported repeatedly being abused earlier in the year. So the criminals, the shameworthy people, there's 3 of them, Corry Reed, Marvelous Brown, and Derek Hill, are all being charged in connection with the abusing of the teen. So apparently in like January, a report of sexual abuse was reported to, oh, he coming in. Look, he come defend yourself, Corry. Defend yourself.
Come on in the room.
Defend yourself. Okay, let me finish my shameworthy and then you can defend yourself. Let me finish my shameworthy. And then the report was sent in January to the Metro Police, and it basically stated that the 5-year veteran of the police department and these teachers who were both one of them was like a band teacher, but both of them are in a fraternity. So they one's a band director at a middle school and the other one's at a high school. They basically solicited the teen for sex. One of them had the boy spend a night at his house. So he faces the aggravated rape charges and statutory rape because the guy wasn't 18.
Oh, wait. What they do? They shared the boy?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's several at different times. Like when the victim was this happened when he was 13. He just reported it though in January. He spent the night at Reed's house. Reed is the police officer. He spent the night at his house. So he was the one that's charged with inappropriate touching and sexual battery. And then the director of the middle school, he also spent the night at his house multiple times. And he actually attempted to solicit the teen for sexual encounters, I'm guessing with other people. So he faces the statutory rape, aggravated rape, sexual battery of a minor. But he's still at large. He's still at large. They haven't found him. And then the other one is he's a teacher at the KIP Academy, and he's got aggravated rape. But it doesn't say how his relationship, what he did in part, as far as the boy spent a night at his house, or it don't say that part. But yeah, so 2 of them are in custody. Brown and Hill are in custody, but Reed and Hill are in jail, and Brown is still at large. They still haven't caught him. So what color y'all think they are?
Mexican.
Black.
All of them ninjas.
Let's talk about some Mexican. So I only have 2 pictures. One of the 2 that are in custody. The officer is the one that's going to be with the glasses, and the other one is the middle school teacher. So.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And they look young.
Right.
Oh, wow.
They're young.
Yes.
Yeah, that's craziness.
Yeah. So shame on all 3 of them. Corry Reed, Marvelous Brown.
You scared to come out the closet, so you want to rape a little boy and ruin his life.
Kill. Shame the fuck on all of y'all.
Fuck ass niggas.
Wow. I was thinking this was gonna be some old men.
Right.
Me too. Me too.
They are young.
Young. Wow.
They are young.
Ass niggas. Oh my God. They just
Reed is 30.
I don't know why that just angered me. Like that just angered me to see them. The story in itself was bad, but to see them just made me, it just took it to a whole nother level for me.
Yeah, Reed is 31, Brown is 30, and Hill is 25.
Wow.
All this pussy here.
Right.
And asshole, if that's what you want.
And asshole.
Wow. That's sad.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep. So shame on y'all trashy ass fuckers. Leave people kids alone.
I hope somebody rip your asshole up and through the penis hole that you piss out of.
And I missed this. What grade are they teaching or school or whatever?
It's middle school, high school, and a police officer.
Infiltrator.
Wow. That's so crazy.
They didn't say what fraternity they in, but they're in a fraternity, all three of them. That's how they know each other.
They're probably Qs.
Ebony.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't have an opinion about any of that. I don't know anything about fraternities. I don't follow that type of shit, so I have no opinion there. But
I only know.
Now I'm intrigued. Now I really want to know.
I'll send you the story, Corey. You can do some investigating.
Yes, please.
So how are you feeling?
You know what? The last couple of days, it kind of went downhill, but I was feeling fine. I never was like sick or down in the dumps or anything.
So what made you just go get COVID tested just out the blue?
So I had a doctor's appointment. And so my mom always tells me, you know, when you get ready to go out of town and stuff, take a test to make sure you're good and all of that good stuff. So I had a doctor's appointment. And so I was like, let me just go get tested like I usually do when I go out of town. And so I woke up the next morning.
Pause. Flag on the play. Because I'm gonna call them out so we don't have to backtrack too far. Okay. That ain't what the fuck you said when you reneged. That ain't the first lie you told.
So what you mean I reneged?
I'm saying when you said you had COVID, that ain't the first lie you told. This is the second lie.
What are you talking about?
When you told us that you took a test, that's not the reason you gave for taking your test, sir.
What was the reason
that I gave? The reason you gave was that my throat got a little scratchy, so I decided, let me go on and take this test before I go on this trip. That's what you said.
Yeah, but I always take tests.
I'm just telling you what you're saying. You just happened to leave that out, sir. I watch a whole lot of police shows. I'm a motherfucking private investigator by nature. I'm just, because we investigating your ass right now. You under investigation.
Oh, y'all investigating me. I'm being investigated.
You all here to defend yourself.
I'm being investigated. Okay. And you know what's so funny? I was listening to the show at first, and then y'all started talking about Vegas. I said, they better talk some shit about
in the hot seat is what you did.
Yeah, we gonna talk some shit about you. Yep.
I said they better talk
some shit.
We
wasn't gonna talk shit about you, but you sent the message.
But look, but you all Vegas. Up in the comments.
Okay. I sure was. And so my phone rang, and so I got off because I'm using my phone to watch y'all. And so I got off or whatever. And then so I get a text. You need to come on. I'm like, oh shit, I done missed it now.
Oh, yeah, we were talking all kind of shit about you. I read a comment and said, Corey said he don't want to hear about Vegas. So then we was like, oh, his ass could have been here. And we don't believe he was sick no way. So that's how you got the invite
I don't believe I was sick.
You got the invite to come on here and defend yourself because
we need to see receipts.
We want to see receipts.
Okay.
We want to see the email you got.
Okay, I can send y'all the email.
Corry, I said, come on here and defend yourself because they was attacking you, bruh.
Defend.
Look,
Because I had a dream or a thought, a daydream or some shit about Corry. Something gonna happen, and Corry gonna say he ain't coming. Corry gonna say something.
oh, you had this before.
I didn't.
She had a premonition.
To myself, not out loud. And
yeah,
then
she had a premonition that she was
2
gonna
days
flake
later,
out.
2 days later, I had a premonition, and then 2 days later, this motherfucker got COVID.
No, I had every intention because I had friends that was even there. I told them.
Then I said, who buys their ticket home before they buy their ticket to the destination?
No, because the tickets were so expensive, and I saw that one.
No, that was just.
I saw that one, and I was like, I'm finna grab it, and then hopefully I'll find one, to get there that'll be a good price. So that's what that was about. Oh, I didn't know I had to come over here and defend my honor like that. Look, I should have came with like the housewives with the receipt behind the pillow.
Yeah, because we just wanted to make sure you wasn't just ditching us, bitch. We just
no. I actually did really want to come. I had friends that was coming down for the billboards, and I was like, we're gonna hook up. My cousin, I told him I was coming. I really had every intention.
We missed you too, man. It would have been.
We had a blast.
I was low key hating at the pictures. I was like, man, and y'all, where you at? We in the back of the store, and I was like, man, fuck you.
We did not take you out the chat. You was in the chat.
Did not
all the pictures, everything.
Okay, I'm finna go to the house to change, and we over here. And I'm like,
you ain't here, but you gonna feel like you heard. Your phone just going off, bling bling.
It was. I was like, I ain't even looking no more. I ain't even looking.
Look, if I was the bitch at home, I would have been like, delete me from this motherfucking chat right now. We already know
that is absolute facts.
I was low key hating, and then it was so funny because then I said, "Now wait a minute, I don't remember seeing shit about the Billboard Awards being on the agenda."
It wasn't.
These motherfuckers have popped up at the Billboard.
But you know what, y'all? My cousin mentioned it because his mom, I didn't know, my cousin is a traveling nurse, and she was out there, and her son lives here, and he was saying, my mom invited me to the Billboard Awards, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And I was like, when is that? I was like, damn, I'll be there. I didn't know about that. So I was like, we need to look into that. But then it totally slipped my mind until shit. However it came across.
It was Saturday morning. I was like, Billboards is here.
Yeah.
I was like, let's see if we can find some tickets. So I went and I was like, they got tickets. Tickets. And we can get, enough tickets for all of us, and we was able to find enough tickets for all of us, and we was like, we in this bitch.
We was in that thing.
We may not have had on Billboard Awards attire because we weren't prepared for that. But we
y'all did good. Y'all was gonna say you and Tasha did. You and Tasha April did.
You did, Shari.
Yeah, I would say April did too. Minus her shoes. April did. Yeah.
April said fuck heels, and April stay in heels.
Yes.
She was like, last time she was in Vegas, she said she walked so much, she was like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Tasha, and that would have been like the highlight, piggybacking on what you said earlier about your highlights were Janet and Mary J. Ebony, Janet is my girl.
It was so unexpected. Like we all like gasped and grabbed.
Yeah, we were like, what?
Janet walked out. We was
like Janet Jackson. We were like, Janet Jackson.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be on the recording. Like I thought she was gonna be somewhere else doing it. I didn't know she was gonna walk out on stage
at all. So I didn't know. I didn't have a clue.
And her birthday was the next day, the day after
that. It was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then like I'm glad. It was nice to hear Mary J get to address everything.
Yes.
She addressed everything from the beginning to the motherfucking end and everything in between. And she addressed it so classy.
Mm-hmm. And I recorded all of it.
And killed it with the motherfucking, I am the motherfucking, I'm ghetto motherfucking fabulous. I invented ghetto fabulous. I am.
Y'all bitches trying to be me, is what she said.
And
y'all
still,
bitches trying to be me. Y'all ain't gonna be
You've been trying to be me. You're still trying to be me. I am that bitch. And thank you. Good night.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
it. Every single last bit of it.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
I said that dress was motherfucking ghetto fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers' health be hazardous. It was crazy. Yeah, that was a beautiful thing. And then Janet Jackson was presenting Mary J with the Icon Award. That shit
was legendary.
That shit was crazy.
Icon giving the Icon Award. That shit
you
was
hear me?
Oh,
crazy. Amazing.
I got my whole life in that
I just
moment.
remember texting the artist and was like,
stop.
I've never seen Mary even in a concert, but yet I'm here watching her receive this award. Like it was just, I mean, I want to hear her sing, but that was like way better than hearing her sing.
Yeah. Oh, so she didn't perform?
No.
Okay.
But she looked beautiful. That dress was bomb. She looked amazing. It was awesome. Like I can't even, man, it was so great.
So once they came and sat her in the front, I have all this footage of her like fixing her clothes and obsessed.
You like you done zoomed in and
yeah, it was amazing.
She was getting out to take a picture with Puffy and she was fixing her clothes and her dress and everything. I just looked at the other day. I was like, I was really into it because I'm like, I got like candid shots of like everything, just all in Mary shit.
That's good. I want to see some of the pictures.
Yeah, it's mostly.
We'll get them in the group. We'll get them in the group chat. To you.
Okay.
You hear him? He's like, okay, whatever.
Okay. We still ain't seen receipts. But anyway, shameworthy topic. What we doing next? Because Corry ain't got no receipts. He just came on here talking.
He's came to defend himself. He need to defend his honor.
I'm saying he still ain't showed no receipts. Stop talking, don't.
And he got his blanket on. He fitting the theme of tonight's show.
He might have that shit now. It was all good just a week ago.
Tasha, what you trying to say? He went out and caught it so he could say he have it.
Good just a week ago.
Corry, why is she freaking testing?
Was your throat scratchy from COVID, or was your throat scratchy from extra rubbing? Too much rubbing. Too much
deep throating.
Let me tell you, I wish that was why.
You done got it rubbed raw.
You know what?
You got your throat rubbed raw by the penis, Corry?
Not throat, throat.
It's
throat.
So it's gang up day. It's gang up Corry day. Well.
Nah, we just missed you. So
you such a good sport, Corry.
You got to get in there.
Yeah, I know. I missed it too. I wanted me some Mr. Fries. That's all I was thinking about. Was some Mr. Fries.
And see, that's something we didn't do because you wasn't there to tell us about.
So we didn't even do it. And somebody mentioned it to us. One of the random ladies that we was sitting by was like, have y'all went to the fry place? And we was like, no.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like he's like getting them in different locations now, but if y'all go somewhere where they have them, you got, who is that be in Houston a lot? Is that Shari? Who?
I only went there.
Homegirl in Houston.
But I don't be there a lot. I just be there.
Okay. They just got
one in Houston?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. The next time I visit friends, I'll have to do that.
Yes.
Ebony, can Tasha get some music?
You doing a fucker fact?
Oh, not that you exhaled out on her music.
Yeah, because I have to get it. I have to find my Zen, and I really can't move the way I want to because my back is thrown out.
You need some hot rock.
Yeah, I do need some hot rocks. But anyway, I got this top in the pad on.
Wrong now.
Huh?
She's what?
I said, what the fuck is wrong with you now?
You know she stay sick. She stay with a condition. I'll say that.
Hypochondriac ass.
No, I just
put
my
her back out now.
I just throw my back out a little bit. It's all right though.
A little bit.
She was gone too long and her husband got frisky.
Oh, that welcome back party.
That welcome back dick.
Oh,
I'm sorry. He just told me if it was him, she wouldn't be able to talk to us right now. She'd be in the
She'd been in the hospital. He said his exact words she would be in the hospital.
You were like on that one show, Sex Sent Me to the ER.
Sex sent me to the ER.
Yeah.
I think we did that show. I think you was on that show, Corry. Didn't the sex send you to the ER?
Donnie.
Yeah.
Send you to the ER.
That's crazy.
Okay, so fuck or facts. How y'all feel about that? We talking fuck or facts. Tasha knows facts, but what y'all know about that? We talking about fuck or facts.
Is that the COVID dance?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Get it.
I got some new music that will debut on the next show.
New music. All right.
Well, all right.
We like new music.
We like seeing what you come up with. We do. So sex during your period can actually be great. Fuck or fact.
Nasty? Is that an option?
I'm gonna say that is a fact.
Oh, I forgot Ebony has dabbled in this.
I have a little experience. But that was not a good experience.
Fuck.
I'm gonna say if you're gonna have sex on your period, that shit can be dangerous. That shit can be dangerous.
What you got? What do you think? Sex on your period can actually be a great thing. What do you think?
Oh, Corry, I have so many questions.
I think it's a fact.
You think it's a what?
Fact.
Ebony got a fact. Ebony got a fact. Corry got a fact. Shari got a fuck. So I'm gonna give you 5 reasons or 5 things that fucking on your period can actually possibly contribute to on a positive. It may help ease menstrual cramps after the orgasm, actually.
I was gonna say, because orgasm
after the orgasm will release menstrual cramps. I think that's a fucker fact that I covered a while back.
Yeah.
It may shorten the time of the menstrual cycle.
How? Go ahead.
I didn't go that far into that particular one. It increases your sex drive. I can definitely attest to that one.
I mean, you just extra horny while you're on your period.
Anyway, absolutely. Anyway, this one was disgusting to me. Free lube. I think I covered that because I talked about a girl who said sex was the best for her when she was on her cycle, but then on the flip side of that, I dated a guy who she dated his boy, and he said that her pussy was dry. So that's why sex was great for her on her period, because that's the only time she had moisture. Because she was one of those people who didn't produce moisture.
A lubricant.
Right. So it was free lube for her.
Natural.
And it can ease headache pain. So it is indeed it's to me it's a fuck or a fact, because it's based on your opinion and how you feel about it. All of those things are kind of opinionated and optional, right? But
and part of the orgasm is not the sex.
It is. It's right, but you have true. You have to. Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have to have sex to have orgasm. No, you have to.
Yeah, one of those things she said that it can shorten your cycle time. In my experience.
Yeah, and I can go back to that article and figure that out. I meant to send that article to our group text so that it was there for y'all to look through. I will do that later. But the downsides to having sex on your period is that you can absolutely get pregnant. Suggestion, don't forget to take out the tampon, because people have lost those and had to go to the ER.
Yikes.
And you can still get an STI. So, there's some precautions that you would have to take with that. Other than that,
y'all forget that
obviously you want to protect against stains and things like that, but it's not unhealthy. Some people find it disgusting because you are talking about having sex with blood.
And it smells like copper.
It's not a great smell at all being on your cycle.
No. That's why I was kind of wondering why when me and UJ was having that experience, why come he didn't smell it? But I guess because we had both been drinking. And so maybe that's why we both didn't.
And you had washed it away for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
Then y'all had sex. But you have to think about when you're having sex, when you're doing the pushing out, depends on how you contracting and pushing your thing. So you was bringing that back full force. So by the time he put his face into place, you was full-fledged back on.
That's what I'm saying.
You was in full flow.
You're not about to skid over that. I thought y'all just had sex. He ate you out and was eating the blood.
He ate her out and went in the bathroom and cleaned his face with some wet wipes and left the wet wipes on the counter to let her know. He didn't put them in the trash. He left them on the counter.
Yeah.
Left them on the counter.
He had tasted that blood and he was obsessed.
And he let her know
for years.
And he was
that's the one used to come by every time when you was on your period.
And Tasha as my witness.
I can vouch for it. Because it didn't happen in that. It happened when she lived in Grouse Run Apartments. Mm-hmm. Was it Grouse Run?
Yeah.
And then shortly after that, her and the girls moved in with me. And he was coming by there, like honking his horn under the window, beating on the door at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. One time I was going to the door with a knife, like, dude.
That was voodoo.
I had a stalker.
It was the blood.
Yo, I was like,
Tasha, is that when you live by the security guard?
What security guard?
Daiquiri?
No,
that wasn't Tasha.
What, in Chisholm Creek?
Yeah.
Did he stay over there?
Yeah, he lived right up the street from you.
I didn't know, because I didn't know him then.
Oh, right, because
I didn't know him then. That was so long
I was gonna say I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, that he would come over and he stalked me for probably years. It was years.
And it was so crazy. It's like she might not talk to him like the whole time. But when it was, she might not talk to him the whole 28 days. But when that blood came, he showed up.
He would pop up. I was like, oh my God.
It was like the werewolf when the full moon came. It was so crazy.
That's crazy.
I had never had a stalker before, but I will say that it was my pleasure to have such a fine ass stalker.
It was fine.
He's such a fine ass stalker, man. God, dog.
God.
God, no.
I'm so happy.
Little short ass.
Feel important, loved.
You said what?
I said, Ebony, what did it feel like having a stalker? Did you feel important and loved?
I felt like,
A
I
princess.
don't know, because I was so in love with somebody else.
Look at pretty bloody.
She felt stalked when she didn't want it, but she felt loved when she wanted to reciprocate.
He was with the shit.
Right. Because I was all about the shits then.
Okay, so my question is, and I don't think I've ever asked this, did you guys ever have relations or anything else after this?
Yeah, we had, yes, for years. Literally up until probably maybe 2015, I think was the last time I saw him. And I want to say
he probably in a corner curled up right now because you on your period right now. He probably curled up in the corner right now.
I'm sure he probably knows that I had a hysterectomy. Up until I moved to Alabama, he will still message me. Now he doesn't message me anymore because he knows that I'm married. He respects that. But
them must be cringing. He's
a wonderful person. He's a wonderful person.
I know she ovulating.
One of my dearest, most wonderful people that I know. He's so kind.
Most dearest stalker I know.
Oh.
Hey.
Holding your stalking near and dear to my heart.
I used to tell her stalker was gay too.
Everybody used to say that too. I will say that I did not have a gay experience with him, so I don't know.
Of course not. Because it was blood.
Because he was a cheerleader and all that kind of stuff.
And a stripper.
One of the best strippers, though. Highly sought out strippers in Oklahoma City in this time.
Because
not a single
Oklahoma City.
Not a single piece or strand of hair on his body. Outside of his head. It was no hair on his body at all. Oh.
That's crazy.
Show me that.
Yeah. So you get them groceries good without any dingleberries.
I never ate his groceries.
The man whose groceries she wanted to get is the one who told her to soak her ass in the bathroom to stop the blood for this nigga.
He did. He absolutely did. And I took his advice.
The man whose class she took, I gave the grocery class she took, and she got his groceries, and then he gave her the period stopping class.
Exactly. It was so funny.
I don't know how you can take advice from a man who has no period.
I figured because he probably been with somebody who
he been with enough bitches.
I always said that too.
I was like, I'm gonna try it.
And how did that work?
That has been, when she ran it by me, I was like, that has been the case. But again, it depends on how much you pushing and pulling. You got to be cautious.
Or what day period you on. She probably was
on day. What your flow is like.
Heavy
for me, I only go 3 days, and it's never really that heavy. So where I could probably get away with that. But
I think I might have been on like day 2. I think I might have been like day 2. But I will tell you, it did make it go away. It did make it go away.
Until y'all fuck.
He
should have ate you out first. That y'all did it backwards.
Mm-hmm, probably.
He should have ate you out first, and then y'all should have fucked. But y'all fucked, and then he ate you out, and then
anyway, you know what? It happened the way it was supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to have a stalker in that time in my life. So
hey, Kool-Aid.
Yeah. But I was so embarrassed that next morning. I was like, Tasha.
Yeah, she called me and was like, bitch. I went in the bathroom and it was some bloody motherfucking wet wipes laying on the counter.
So
I hadn't even realized that I was on my cycle yet until I walked into the bathroom. I hadn't even realized it. And I saw those wipes on the counter. And I was like,
you said you was on day 2, so you completely realized it.
No, I'm saying I didn't realize it had came back down because he didn't say anything about it. So I'm like, shit.
So after he wiped his face, he got back in the bed with y'all. Y'all went.
He left.
He left. He went home.
Left.
That was the next morning. He left.
Oh.
He spent the night.
Yeah.
He told me bye. He went, cleaned up, all that. Kissed me goodbye, left. Didn't say a word about those wipes. Didn't say nothing about the wipes, nothing about the blood, nothing about shit.
I would have kissed you with the blood on my face. If I had blood on my face, I would have been like all on your shit too.
Yeah, if I go in the bathroom and see blood on my face, I'm about to come in there and tongue you down.
I'm about to give you all.
You know what? I'm thankful because that could have went 2 ways. He could have kissed me goodbye like he did, or he could have bludgeoned me to death.
Or choked the shit out of you. Right.
so it worked out the way it was supposed to.
Your period, you nasty bitch.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
you listeners out there who love this type of thing, don't let Shari yuck your yum by calling Ebony a nasty bitch.
But shouldn't that be something that you kind of expect if you fucking bitch? Sometimes you gonna come in contact with a little blood.
Exactly. And you can take a bath, but just make sure, like Tasha said, he eats you out before and then y'all fuck.
I mean, that's usually process for me. You got to lick it.
But what he may want to go back for a second helping.
And that's okay too. But by then I'm gonna have to pee, so I can go in there and wipe it all up and get it fresh for you again. Yeah, freshen that shit up and get it ready for you again.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
What an experience! I've had some wonderful experiences in life.
You really have. You could
when
write
I think of home, I think of a place
where blood overflowing.
Blood over.
I'm glad I don't have to worry about that bullshit.
But listen. Okay. So I was watching a show on Netflix called Sex Unzipped. And so they were talking, it's Sweetie, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Yeah, Sweetie. She's the host or whatever. And then she's on with some Muppets. And so the Muppets are they're not like real, they're Muppets, but they're not like they're not like Sesame Street Muppets. They some other sex Muppets.
Mm.
They identify, some identify as gay, some identify as non-binary.
Positive.
Yeah, sex positive
Muppets.
Yes, they're sex positive Muppets. And so, but they were talking, one of the things they was talking about, they had this little squeegee thing, looked like a douche thing. And so, but it was for men. It wasn't like for women. It was for gay people. Not necessarily men, but the gay people. And so,
It was for anal. It was anal play.
No, it was for anal douching.
It's the anal douching.
Anal douching. Yeah. Okay. And so, damn, I forgot my question I had for Corry. I should have written it down, and I wasn't expecting him to be on a podcast. I was just going to text him about later. But now I can't forget. But anyway, close to the end of the show, they had these 2 female Muppets having sex. They were doing it, and then one had an orgasm.
Wait, the puppets was having sex?
Yes, the puppets was having sex. Is it Muppets or puppets? Anyway, They was having Muppets.
No, puppets.
Okay, the puppets was having sex. There was a black one, and I guess maybe she was white. Anyway, when the Muppet got ready to come, because one of the girl Muppets said, "Tell me when you're about to come. Tell me when you're about to come." And so she realized she was about to come, and she opened up umbrella, and then the girl just started squirting all over the place. The girl Muppet started squirting all over the place, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was so disgusted by that. Like, I was like, "Oh my god." And I know it was Muppets, and then the Muppet was talking. She was like, I came all over my own face or some shit she said. I was like, it was so crazy. This shit was ridiculous. I sat and watched that shit. I can't even get that 45 minutes of my motherfucking life back that I watched this shit. It was so fucking ridiculous. It was stupid as fuck.
Sex Unzipped?
Sex unzipped.
It's silly, but you really do learn a lot from it, though. If you take away like the Muppet and the goofiness, I liked it because I think the puppets make it
they can show more with the puppets
for the people who, you know, some people are just open. Like the show reminded me a lot about us, about our podcast. It really it reminded me a lot about like what we talk about, how we try to make serious situations fun and playful. We just don't have the fucking puppets. I like the way the puppets made it playful, maybe makes it a little easier for people to talk about certain situations that maybe are uneasy, you know. So some of it was kind of corny, but some of it I thought it was kind of a good idea, you know, because everybody's not easy to talk about.
Right. It was a lot easier to digest because of the Muppets can do a whole lot more than them showing, you know, women actually having sex and nutting. Or guys having sex and nutting, or, you know, people just having sex, period, and just nutting. So you can do that. And then they had, you know, serious questions about sucking dick and about the vagina, how to massage the vagina. I want a vulva pillow. So if somebody can see, I want one of those. If somebody could send me one, Shari, you be shopping for that kind of stuff. You could send me a vulva pillow.
So Wendy did remind me of Shari, like, you know, when it's time for her to tell her shit, she want to whisper it in the ear.
She want to nut up and
stuff. We can't talk about that. Bitch, go.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm talking about my shit. What y'all talking about?
You want to know?
I talk about my shit. I married forever, so I don't have the stories that y'all have.
No, we're just talking about those sometimes game times. You know, you have your times where you try to be lame. You stepped it up with the hammer game. That's usually the one you be extra lame on, but you stepped it up. You redeemed yourself.
I don't know, like it's so crazy. It really, really is a shock to myself that I can't talk sexy, but I'm such a sexual person. Like, I don't understand it. Because I'm hypersexual, but I don't talk sexy. I don't understand it. I don't understand why I'm not able to.
Probably because you're so mannish. No,
I get it, because I'm the same way. Like, I feel like I haven't done my thing, so I can't say that I'm actually hypersexual, but I feel like, and sometimes I am. But like, I feel goofy in a motherfucker trying to do like a sexy dance or play dress up. You know what I'm saying? The role play. Like, I'll do that shit, but I'll be laughing and feel goofy as hell and embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. Like, I don't know that I'd be able to stay in a character without laughing.
I'm okay with the dressing, because I dress up. Like, I'm okay with that, because I just think I'm just sexy as fuck. So I'll be like,
dress up, but can you do a role play and stay in a character?
I love to role play. I can do that, but if it involves me talking seductively or sex, I can't. Like, when we having sex, I can say all kind of shit when we in the act. And I don't know how sexy it sounds or not, but I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. You know,
I cannot. When I was trying to have that photo shoot with Jay Wig, that shit was the most awkwardest shit. And I was just like, just take the best pictures you fucking can. I'm a pose, and then, you know, if it's something, say right there. Because I would give it, you know, I would be doing way too fucking much. Like,
Ebony, I should have been there so I could have been the creative director.
Yo, hey, I got some good shots, you know, but I'm gonna blame it on the photographer. It wasn't me. The shots that I did was good. It was his shots that he took that wasn't. I took some good shots, you know.
That shit was good, but the photographer.
And then even with, like, when I be trying to dance for Rob over here, like my husband, when I be trying to dance, he be like, "What are you doing?" And I can't.
So wrong.
I can't.
First of all, time out. Public service announcement. Men, I don't. If your woman builds
you
up,
should never get pussy again if you do that.
if your woman builds enough confidence up to get dressed and dance for you, do not laugh at her. I don't give a fuck how funny she is.
Listen, this should be funny to me. I can't hardly do without fucking cracking laugh. I'll be like, Jason, I'll get undressed before I'm about to get in the shower, and then I'll come over. He'll be playing his game, and I'll try to pop up on his desk because it's big enough. He's got a huge desk. I'll pop up on there, and then I'll motorboat him, and he'll like, babe, like, get your ass in this fucking shower. What the fuck? Like, it's so fucking awkward. But when I get out the shower, it's on the popping because I didn't put something on his brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the goal was achieved, but that's the worst thing ever. Don't laugh.
It doesn't embarrass me. Shit, I'll be laughing because this shit, I know it looks ridiculous. Because one, I can't dance. And two, I be feeling like a motherfucking mongoose.
So
that
it's
shit fucking weird.
It's more so for you, just like a little playful moment. Like you're not
exactly. It's just for fun. It's nothing like, I don't be putting on my best lingerie and heels and shit and be doing that shit. I just do that shit when it's on the whim.
I got to be the whole full character.
Bitch, I'll be the character that motherfucking homeless naked person on the street walking up to people. Do that shit. He don't give a fuck, nigga. He does not. I mean, look, I've been saying the N-word too much. He don't care.
Crackhead trying to solicit for some crack. Like, come on,
yeah,
give it to me.
I just want you to make me feel good.
Yeah.
Gosh.
All right. We get to say my name. Say my name. I don't know what time our time frame is, but let's get to say my name. Say my name.
Okay.
Say my name.
Say my motherfucking name. I'll do it for Tasha since she didn't say it.
She probably went to the bathroom. You know how she is.
Pissy
than a motherfucker. Stay peeing.
Okay, so this is kind of long, but bear with me, okay? And I got on my shower glasses because I can't find my other one. So
you have shower glasses? Why do you need
glasses?
Shower.
These are the glasses I wear in the shower.
Why do you wear glasses in the shower?
Because you know I'm scary as fuck, and I'll be trying to make sure ain't nobody gonna walk up on me in the shower, so I got to have my glasses on so I can see.
I've never heard of somebody having shower glasses.
Crazy bullshit is that? What?
I do. I have shower glasses. Fuck, I do. Okay, so I'm a little strange. So what?
Like that's like one of the few times motherfucker wear glasses can take them off, but no, you got a special pair.
Yeah, I have just for the shower.
Them shits hang up in the shower?
Yes.
Bitch, I done lived with you. You must have just started this shit.
My shower glasses?
Yes, but you ain't never had no glasses hanging in no shower that we done ever shared.
Well, you know what? My eyes probably wasn't as bad as they are now.
Okay, so it is new.
Or most times, no, I always wear contacts. I just started really wearing glasses within the last maybe 4 or 5 years. I would always have contacts. So, and even if I don't have my glasses, I still put on my contacts before I get in the shower.
Before you get in the shower?
Yes. If I don't have my glasses on, I put on my contacts so I can see. I'd be happy to see. These motherfucking eyes are bad. I'm just hoping I have sight by the time I'm motherfucking 50, because these motherfuckers are bad.
So do you sleep in your contacts so when you wake up, you can see if somebody coming in the house?
No, sometimes my shower glasses are also bed glasses because I can sleep in these and I can't tear them up. Sometimes these are dual benefits. So tonight, they are bedtime glasses as well.
Okay.
And so you can see they all scarred up and scratched from falling in the shower and stuff.
Versatile.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I have no words.
Just learn that Ebony needs glasses to wash her puss.
To wash her puss. That's exactly.
I don't wear them so I can see what I'm washing. I wear them so I can make.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's the real reason.
Just in case I have to run out the shower real quick. I need to see where I'm going.
I'm with Corry on this one. You gotta
I got a fat cooch, so I might want to make sure all my crevices are clean.
Come on, fat Coomsy.
Okay, anyway, let me read this. Okay, so I have been trolling Instagram, and this is where I got this from. So the title of this is called Spelman Graduate, but I'm gonna rename it Doodoo Brown because that's just where this is going. Doodoo Brown. This is a doodoo alert. I was talking to this beautiful girl. She was a wonderful shape, thick, stacked, like a brick house Spelman graduate. Pretty hazel eyes. She is probably around 200 pounds, and I love it. She FaceTimed me while in the bathroom. I asked if she was pooping, just call me back. She said no, she didn't care. She ain't want to hang up. So we keep talking. Then I see her reach down front and wipe in between her legs. I told her I thought you was pooping. She said she is. I asked why she wiped from back to front. She told me, hold on. She told me it's because she couldn't reach around and it makes a mess on her arms and cheeks. She is in a great shape and she doesn't have a belly. Her stomach is flat. She's just thick. I'm so confused about everything in my life right now. Do other women wipe like this? Is this common? I'm a large 6 foot, 300 pounds. I can wipe myself though. I need help and I'm super not motivated to get those EMs anymore. I feel like they dirty EMs. I need you to find out if this form of wiping is common. At this point, how can she have a baby? She gonna teach the baby wrong.
What?
So basically, she said she can't wipe her ass without getting in her arms and stuff.
I feel like she need to use more tissue then. I don't understand.
How you wipe your ass?
How
and you
you
wipe your
getting
arms?
shit up here?
So yeah, she's wiping. She got doo-doo in the cuckoo.
Do y'all know that there's people that literally stand up to wipe their ass after they shit?
I mean, I know plenty of guys that do that.
Oh.
Stand
They
up.
think that we're weird for sitting. I think they're weird for standing because all you doing is smushing.
Yeah, you can't even
your
get
ass
good.
cheek. You're making it harder for you unless you carry wipes. Like I carry wipes in my purse everywhere I go, in case I have to shit on the fly. I'm not one of those people who can hold my shit until I make it home and all that. I don't live like that. So
I didn't know people stood up to wipe.
I know.
I witnessed it.
I know two that stand up to wipe their ass. I do.
That's probably why they got shit and that's probably why they didn't have shitty britches.
Over like a little bit, or they like standing like upright?
No. They bend over just a little bit, but they still standing up.
When I worked at a certain department store, a coworker was in the bathroom with me at the same time, and you know how they have the cracks. I know she was taking a number 2 because she funked up the place. And when I walked by, I saw her standing up, straight up.
So her booty was gummy as hell.
Like it's so much.
And it's no surprise that one of the other coworkers said,
and you can just get in there. I
need to get everything.
I don't know if she holding one open. I don't know what she was doing, but you can't be clean. And this one guy used to come out. He used to always, every time he took a dump at work, he would come out and say, I just had a number 2. Now I'm going to be walking around all day with swamp ass. And I'm thinking, why do you have swamp ass? Like, did you not clean?
OMG.
And I tell a motherfucker quick, I got some wet wipes. I got some baby wipes. Okay. You need them?
Shit.
Doing that.
That's seemed too much for me.
That is too much. Y'all, when I was in Oklahoma just now, when I left, I almost pooped on myself because I stopped by Jack in the Box and I got me some egg rolls. And then I stopped to talk to Gail at the daycare. And right when I got in my car, I was like halfway down Britain. And I had to call April and I was like, bitch, is your door unlocked? Because I'm struggling to make it to the bathroom. I almost shit on myself in the car. And I thought to myself, if I shit in this car, I'm gonna have to get a whole new car. I'm not gonna be able to, my seats are cotton. What the fuck am I gonna do? Because I had on the thin ass tights. It's gonna be shit on my seats, and they are not leather seats. I was gonna have to get a brand new fucking car. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna do.
Well, I know Rob is happy that he didn't have to buy you a new fucking car because he just bought you that new fucking car.
That would have been 3.
Man. Yeah.
Are you a habitual shitter on yourself? We know you piss on people's floors. So
bitch, you're a goddamn lie. You pissed on your own floor.
We'll never get to the bottom of that lie.
She did that shit.
I didn't pee on my own floor.
Yes, you did. You nigga, you was in there running around butt ass naked. You don't know what the fuck you did.
I didn't pee on the floor.
You don't know.
I was in the
We'll never know the truth. We'll never know the truth. Just like we'll never know the truth of whether or not you sucked dick before marriage.
Pissy wet.
We'll never know the truth.
You did it.
We'll never know the truth.
And why would I piss on my own side of the bed? I would have pissed on your side of the bed if I did.
You pissed on your side of the bed, bitch.
I wouldn't even pissed on my side of the bed. I would have pissed on yours.
That's what you did with your drunk ass. You was drunk too.
And you pissed on your own. You pissed in your own house on your own floor. If I would have pissed on your floor, you would have been mad.
Shower while taking a shower.
If I would have pissed on your floor, you would have been mad.
Bitch, I was drunk. I'm gonna be mad at you when I'm drunk. I just know when I came out the shower and I stepped, I was like, why did you pee on my floor?
Bitch, I said, did you piss on the floor? Now you changed the story. You a raggedy bitch.
It don't matter. You still did it. It don't matter who found it first. You did it.
My ass.
Shit.
That's why I ain't stayed up your house since.
That story changes every time, I swear to God.
That's why I ain't stayed over her motherfucking house since then. Oh, good line ass.
Bitch, that's because I don't live there no more. What you talking about?
What?
I don't live there no more. Of course you can. You haven't stayed the night at my house. The house is sold, bitch. Ain't nobody staying the night over there. Anyway.
That house is gone.
Corey, you always normally have some kind of question or something you want to ask before we do this closing.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Okay, I didn't know if you did or not. I was just going to give you an opportunity. Oh, you didn't give your advice about the shit. We done led astray. We done went astray.
Oh, throw her whole big ass in the trash. She's shitty all over the place.
Yeah.
She got a shitty cooch. She got
the wiper. Yeah. Bitch, learn how to wipe. Any doctor will tell you wipe motherfucking front to back.
Yeah, her cooch, she got vaginosis, bacterial vaginosis.
All kind of wrong shit with your coochie.
Mm-hmm. But she most definitely has boo-boo in the cuckoo.
She's sure that she just didn't after you wipe and everything, he's sure she wasn't just like looking to see what was on the tissue? Maybe.
Now, because I do clean up from behind real good, and then I clean up from the front way too. To make sure.
That's what I'm saying. Is he sure that she wasn't doing that?
And I just want to say, all the people out in the world who think shower glasses are funny, because shower glasses are not funny. I have to be able to see in the shower.
Bitch, no, you don't, bitch.
Yes, I do.
Bitch, if you scared, somebody gonna come up on you in the shower. You ain't living right.
Exactly.
You got to change your. You
it's
need
psycho.
To take a spiritual bath, clean your energy, because
it's psycho.
Yeah,
you're psycho for
taking. What you thinking about? You got to fix
wearing glasses in the shower to wash your twat. Cut the gray hair off your twat, then, if you can't see.
Bitch, I have zero hair on my cooch.
What exactly are you looking for on that?
I have zero hair on my cooch, bitch.
What exactly are you looking for on that there cat that you need those glasses, ma'am?
And if you want to be honest, right now I can't even see my cooch. So it ain't even about the glasses, whether I have glasses on or not. I'm trying to be able to see it when I stand up. I'm almost there.
Come on.
Come on, the weight loss.
Cooch has been missing.
Okay.
Back to finding the pussy.
Yep.
Well,
wait for me.
I have a closing affirmation.
All right.
Nobody care. Nobody cares.
Baby, y'all done clown these shower glasses and Ebony's not having it.
Exactly. Fuck. Tonight they my bedtime glasses. Hell.
So my my sensual or sexual affirmation for this evening is put your past sexual shortcomings behind you and celebrate comings of the present.
Wasn't we supposed to think? You gave us 2 types of homework, and I don't think we addressed any of them. We did address the show.
We showed it.
Okay, so next week, I guess.
Yes, I'll never do my homework.
You didn't do the homework, bitch?
Nope.
Well, you better do it tonight when you get off the motherfucking phone.
You said, oh, I will tell y'all that we have a phone number.
Well, tell us when the closing. It's time for the closing.
Okay, let me get to the closing. Hold on.
Did y'all like my affirmation?
No.
I don't care.
It was something about coming and going, and believing and going.
Put it in the group so I can save it.
Okay.
Yeah, put it in the group. Oops. Where is this closing? Closing.
You ready?
Yeah, y'all put it in the group. Okay. You guys can follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. You can email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That is naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. You can leave us a message. We welcome the feedback, comments, and show ideas. Ebony, you know how I love your advice requests, so keep them coming, please. You can listen on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Audible, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Make sure you watch us on YouTube, subscribe, rate, leave a review, and make sure that you hit the notification bell so that every time we upload a new episode or go live, you are notified immediately. If you are looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, please visit www.naturallyunbothered.com. That is www.naturallyunbothered.com and click the merch link. Now, please, I got to get the phone number, y'all, so I'll give it before, because I got to go to the other page and get it. I haven't included in my closing and scene. Please tell your friends to tell your whole ass friends to tell their whole ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered. And while I'm going to get that phone number, you all can talk amongst yourselves.
Where are you going to go get that phone number? And so this was our first YouTube live show. We were just trying that shit out. That shit popped up on the Zoom when we started to do the show. And I was like, let's try it and see what the fuck happened. So y'all know it was like all shoddy and shit in the beginning, because y'all know we just so motherfucking technology challenged sometimes when it comes to broadcasting on multiple devices and social media. So we hope y'all enjoyed our first little YouTube live.
I like the YouTube live.
Still ain't seen Corry's receipts.
You ain't gonna be able to see them on here, but I'm gonna send them to the group.
Okay, so we'll get back to y'all on whether
Corry, you ain't got to
not about having COVID.
Bitches.
I know, but I am. So I can't.
Yes, you do.
So I can shut that one up.
Yes, you do.
So you can shut them up. You gonna shut them hoes up? Shut them up.
Shut us up. I like to be shut up.
Oh.
I like to believe the good in people.
Okay, the phone number that now Naturally Unbothered phone number is 205-308-8304. You can leave a message there. That phone number again is 205-308-8304.
All right. They can leave just messages. Can they leave a say my name on it?
You can say my name. You can leave a message. You can, leave
say my name to it.
You can text it. You can email it. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with that number. It actually works. You can call it. Now, whether or not I pick up, I don't know. So tell me if you said who you are, I might pick up. If you just be like sending dick pics or something, I'm probably not gonna pick up. So please.
You like dick pics and cookies.
I don't.
Flood them.
I don't like dick pics. Please. When y'all send those dick pics for me, when my friends send me dick pics, I don't know why my friends send me
random pictures of yourselves biting Twizzlers.
Don't do that shit. Y'all asses gonna get blocked.
We're gonna make it a contest. If you
y'all
send
do that shit, y'all gonna
the
get
most
blocked.
creative Twizzler picture, you will win a Naturally Unbothered t-shirt and some more shit.
That's what I need.
Context.
That's what I need. I need the artiste to make a shirt with my lips biting a Twizzler. Like that.
Like that Rolling Stone shirt you got on. That's a nice t-shirt,
Exactly.
by the way. Welcome home.
Yeah, just put hang a Twizzler, glue a Twizzler off the side of the mouth of that shirt.
Just bite me. How about that?
And put Twizzler game.
205-308-8304. If y'all seeing Twizzler biting pictures or anything fucking with the Twizzler in it, y'all motherfucking asses gonna get blocked. I'm gonna tell you that now. Don't send that bullshit.
To our Instagram page.
It's a phone number.
All of them.
Yeah, and I have access to that. So if you
never
fucking
remember the password, so just go ahead and send them. I promise you, I'll post them.
send that shit if you want to. I'll come to your motherfucking house. Right now, I'm between jobs, so I have time to travel. I will motherfucking come over there. So don't fucking
Wait,
fight
you
me.
between jobs again?
I got fired on my day off.
Oh, damn, Craig.
But I got a job. I don't start until next week. I got another job. I actually had a job the same day I was fired. However, I don't start until next week, Tuesday. So
one thing about Ebony, she gonna find a fucking job.
I'm about to change my employment too.
yeah.
Okay.
This bitch said I got fired on my day off.
I did.
Damn. No, who was that? Craig.
Craig.
Who? Craig. Yeah. Damn, Craig.
You hear me? I said, damn, Craig.
But it's all right, because, you know, it is what it is. Can't keep your girl down.
They fired you? I can't believe they fired you. You was giving them all of you.
That's what I said.
She was neglecting us to give to them.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. But
cussed out, kicked off a Spectrum and all kind of shit for them motherfuckers. And
I don't have Spectrum anymore.
Here we go. Shit.
Yep. She kicked the whole family to the curb.
Everybody got kicked off of Spectrum.
No, I'm talking about because of the job.
Talk about them people.
Yep. Fuck them bitches.
Yep, fuck them. But I got a new job. I'll tell y'all about it offline. And so that's just what it is. Anyway, y'all tell your whole ass friends to tell their whole ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered. I got time to motherfucking day. So if y'all send those motherfucking Twizzler pics or anything involving motherfucking Twizzler, if y'all fix your motherfucking lips, say Twizzlers, I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't even say that shit. I
triple dog dare you. Send the Twizzler pics. Send them.
Look, hold on.
And I got my side teeth.
Now.
Hold on. Let me show you.
Wait, you about to show a picture?
I already sent mine in, so.
All right. You send it to me? Send it to me so I can post that shit.
Bitches.
Something like this.
Twizzler gate.
Motherfucking Twizzlers.
All right.
Ruin my fucking life.
We'll post Corey's COVID results too.
Yes, post my results all on the podcast, on the
and the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay. That's what we need to do. Have a whole show set up like Maury.
We do.
We don't ever have like every time I've always done like live stuff with people, they never want to get into like the debate of things. They always just want to, I just have a question. I want them to be like in the debate of it. That's why I used to do like random club. I used to just go to different clubs and stuff and be like, I got a podcast, and I used to ask some crazy shit. And nobody ever.
We just have to get people on here that are argumentative. Those people like to debate.
Yeah.
So we get one of those type of people, then
we need to find somebody or some people that want to. It's so toxic. We'll have to do it as a toxic episode to be like, tell somebody that they sex is trash. So we can give them some advice to step it up or some shit.
Oh, a real live say my name segment.
Well, we
call their name now.
We had one from
we?
the last show. Remember? You did it.
Me?
Yeah, who recorded the girls?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I don't mean real life like that. I mean like real life, like you said, call somebody out for having trash sex, but we say their name, like we literally call them.
Yeah,
okay.
that wasn't. It kind of was trash sex, but she had other stuff going on. She was
her like trying to fix her marriage though. Like she's like, I'm tired of having office hours sex.
She definitely said she about
anyway. Huh?
She definitely said she was about to leave him.
If
he didn't stop doing missionary sex.
Yeah. And she went on to say that they found out that he had an issue, a libido issue. They went to the doctor one time, but he won't go back to the doctor. That's when it comes down to an ego issue. You have an ego, your dick ain't working, sir. The doctor done told you the problem is with you. He done told you how to fix it, but your ego is too big to even allow you to fix it. If your dick only works between the hours of 11 and 4, you're going to have to do something different because your wife is not happy with that. You're going to have to find you an office hour bitch that's okay with office hour dick.
That means he just needs to have an affair, because you can have an affair during office hours.
That's what I'm saying. Have an affair, or no, she going to leave your ass. So you can have an affair or not, because she gonna be having an affair on the other side. Or just leave and go get you a bitch that don't mind.
But why is the rule that you can only have sex at nighttime when it's time to go to bed? What's wrong with office hours?
It's not, if that's not, she don't want that all the time. She wants sex whenever the fuck she wanted. All he's offering is office hours.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She don't want that. She don't want 11 to 4 dick every time she want to fuck. She want to fuck at bedtime sometimes. She might want to fuck in the morning when she roll over sometime. He's not offering that. 11 to 4. That's
and now why there was a medical issue?
His ding light don't work.
Well, she said she's been telling her husband that she's tired of office hour sex. Somewhere in that we did discuss the fact that they did do some research, found out that he has an issue with the libido. They went to the doctor. Okay. He was open to it at first. But he won't go back now. Like,
and found out there was common people, men with low.
Now he won't go back. She's tried to introduce sex toys. He feels like that's competition. I don't want no competition in the bedroom. So he doesn't want to do anything that's pleasing to her. He's not willing to fix it. And he's the motherfucker with the issue. So I'm saying if she's getting office hour sex, I'm assuming that maybe his dick only gets hard between those hours for whatever reason.
It's the craziest shit ever. How your dick have, I mean, they have a mind of their own, but it literally be like, I'm not about to get hard right now. It is 10:30. You need to wait 30 minutes. It's like,
yo, listen. I just got.
They like, I'm trying to order lunch, and they're like, we still on breakfast for 30 more minutes.
we just had somebody listening to the podcast. They were listening, but they said as soon as they was on live with us, and they said as soon as they heard period blood being lube, they logged off. Oh gosh. He was like, I was listening, I was excited to listen. He said as soon as it was my brother said that. My brother B.
Your brother B, no, he done had some, he know for a fact. I know for a fact he done had some period pussy.
He didn't wrap that string around his finger and pulled it out.
I know he have.
I mean, he'll probably never tell us.
So going on with yourself.
I wish he would be a guest on the podcast.
I'm gonna straight up message him.
He won't entertain us.
He won't, because we too raw, especially my mouth, because he knows.
Yeah, he be trying to. It's so funny because he's so vulgar and so shy at the same time when it comes to that.
Vulgar.
Yeah.
And get so mad when I call him brother.
Like me. We are so much alike because I'm so vulgar and so shy at the same time.
Bitch, you is not shy. I don't know why.
Yes, I am. Corry, I don't know why you making that goddamn face. I am shy. I'm very shy.
Because I just heard something that I just blew my
Somebody
mind.
please post the meaning of shy so this bitch can understand what it is.
I'll give you the definition. Hold on. I'll tell you the definition of shy. I'll tell you.
That shit gonna say shy. It is not Ebony. That's not the
Not you.
Not you, bitch.
I definitely wouldn't get shy from.
Pity the
Nobody
fool
asked
that
you.
it is shy.
Like,
Excuse me.
I could think of many things to describe Ebony, but shy would never.
She always
How
say
about mild mannered, Corry?
She's not.
Yeah, and mild mannered.
Bitch,
Mild mannered.
Mild mannered. Yes, Negro. Here it is. Here's the definition of me right here. Being reserved or having or showing nervousness or timidity in a comment of other people.
No, nigga.
never.
And that's the definition of shy, not you. Did y'all catch that?
The
This
other
is a
words, the other similar words
Corry.
that fit me, the other similar words that fit me are bashful, timid, sheepish, reserved.
I got one. I got a word that fits you. Hilarious.
Hello.
Hilarious. Now that's one that fits you for
Hey,
real.
you are full of shit wiped from the front to back.
Bashful.
front.
So you
Wiping
saying
ass.
I'm a doo-doo cool?
You are back to front wiping ass.
You're back to front wiping ass.
What are signs of shyness? I'm gonna tell you.
Girl, why is he doing this?
Mild mannered.
Blushing, sweating and pounding heart or upset stomach. I be having all the time. Negative feelings about themselves. I really don't have that. Worries about how others view them. I really don't have that either. And a tendency to withdraw. A tendency to withdraw from social interactions.
When do you withdraw from anything?
From social interactions all the time.
When we're playing Monopoly and you're losing and you flip the board. That's
no, like when you guys are going to ice and I don't want to go.
I'm gonna hold my tongue on the rest of this because.
So Ebony, what you named like 6 things and picked 2 of them.
She skipped
like,
over the shit that describes her and pulled the shit that don't describe her. Oh, this is me. No, bitch, you're delusional. That word describes you. Delusional.
I think, I understand that you all may have different perceptions of me. But
everybody
and do.
Everybody else has the same perception, but you. I don't know if you really know yourself, friend.
That's what I think it is.
Oh shit! Wow. I've been shy in Mount Manor for about
never
30 years.
I'm about to stop the live stream to YouTube, y'all. So thank you, YouTube people, for tuning in. Thank y'all.